Have you ever noticed that the more you understand yourself and become aware of who you truly are, the fewer people seem to stick around? If so, you're not imagining it. Self-awareness often leads to a shrinking social circle, and it's a phenomenon that can be both surprising and somewhat unsettling. But why does this happen, and why might it not be such a bad thing? In this video, we will explore why this shift occurs, why it can actually be a positive thing, and how it can pave the way for more meaningful, fulfilling friendships in the long run. Self-awareness brings a powerful gift: authenticity. As you grow more self-aware, you begin to embrace your true self, unfiltered and unapologetic. No longer do you feel the need to pretend to like things just to fit in or engage in shallow conversations for social convenience. Instead, you shed the masks you once wore, and with that comes a natural shift in your friendships. Relationships based on surface-level interactions or convenience often begin to dissolve. For some, this is incredibly liberating, as it allows them to embrace more genuine connections. However, for others, it may feel like a loss as they watch certain friendships fade away. As you deepen your understanding of who you are, your goals and priorities begin to shift as well. You may find yourself focused on personal growth, career advancement, or pursuing passions such as writing, learning a new skill, or other creative projects. These new pursuits require your time and energy, often leaving less room for socializing. As a result, activities like casual meetups or frequent nights out may begin to feel more like distractions than opportunities for connection. Your social calendar may grow lighter, but this is not necessarily a negative change. It's simply a sign that you're making space for what matters most to your personal development. Along with self-awareness comes emotional maturity. As you become more emotionally intelligent, you start to view relationships through a more discerning lens. You may begin to realize that some friendships no longer serve you or contribute positively to your life. Friends who are less self-aware or emotionally mature may no longer align with your values and growth, and this can cause you to drift apart. This is not a personal indictment of them. It's just that your emotional landscapes no longer match. It's similar to pruning a plant, cutting back the unnecessary parts to allow for stronger, healthier growth in the future. Although this may be tough, it's often necessary for personal and emotional development. Self-awareness also means knowing yourself well enough to recognize how easily you can be influenced by others. As you grow more confident in who you are, you start to guard your boundaries and become more selective about the people you allow into your life. You become increasingly aware that some friendships may derail the progress you've made or pull you away from your chosen path. In such cases, the decision to limit certain relationships isn't about being judgmental or rejecting others. It's about protecting your peace and staying true to your journey. While this may result in fewer friendships, those you do maintain will be more aligned with your values and personal growth. As your self-awareness deepens, you also become more sensitive to the energy of those around you. You begin to notice how certain people or environments can drain your energy, leaving you emotionally exhausted. Friends who are constantly negative or bring unresolved issues into your interactions can make you feel depleted after spending time with them. As a result, you may decide to step back from relationships that drain your energy, seeking out smaller, more intimate gatherings where the energy feels lighter and more supportive. This natural shift leads to fewer, but more meaningful, connections. Self-awareness often brings a desire for introspection. You start to crave solitude, using this time to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. While this is incredibly beneficial for your personal growth, it means that you have less time to dedicate to social engagements. Friends who once enjoyed frequent meetups may feel neglected or distanced by your new preference for alone time. It's important to understand that this isn't about avoiding them. It's about investing in yourself and nurturing your growth. While some might not understand this shift, it is an essential part of your journey towards self-discovery. As you become more self-aware, you also become better at managing your own emotions and challenges. Emotional turmoil no longer feels like a crisis because you've developed strategies to handle it. When you need advice, you may find that the best counsel comes from within. This increasing self-sufficiency means that you might not reach out to friends as often, as you no longer rely on external validation or support as much. While this may be misinterpreted as disinterest, it's really about becoming your own best friend and handling your own problems independently. Unfortunately, not everyone will understand or appreciate the changes you're going through. As you grow and evolve, some people may perceive your desire for introspection and depth as aloofness or snobbery. They may not realize that you're simply becoming more in tune with yourself and your personal journey. This can lead to misunderstandings and the end of certain friendships. It's important to remember that this is a natural part of growth and not a reflection of your worth. With greater self-awareness can come overthinking. You may find yourself analyzing every social interaction, second-guessing whether you said the right thing or came across as weird. This heightened scrutiny can make socializing feel more like a chore than a joy, leading you to withdraw from social events. As a result, your circle of friends may become smaller but more curated, with people who understand and support your personal journey. While it's true that self-awareness can lead to fewer friends, the key takeaway here is that the friendships that remain are likely to be of much higher quality. These are the people who appreciate your authenticity, align with your emotional maturity, and respect your need for space. They are the ones who truly understand and support your personal growth. In the end, self-awareness doesn't just help you discover who you are. It helps you find the people who are truly meant to walk alongside you on your journey. And sometimes, fewer, deeper connections are far more fulfilling than a large number of superficial friendships.